What's up, everybody? And we have Ronnie.
Hello, everybody.
So apparently I was muted again, and I was. I for some reason, I don't know why. I must have hit the button again. I didn't hit the button, but so we have Johnny Ray, Trek, and Bobbitt. They were arguing anyway over stupid shit, so I don't care. No, Shawn Michaels is not going to be at WrestleMania. He is never wrestling again. He already said he is fucking done. Done. Kurt Angle is probably going to be wrestling John Cena. That'd be the logical choice. But who knows? Who knows? But it's not going to be Shawn Michaels. So, that being said, there's really not much, in the way of news. Today, the only thing of significance is that AJ Styles is not leaving the WWE anytime soon. He re-signed with WWE. I don't know the specifics of the deal because I don't care about the specifics of the deal because I'm not that far up Vince McMahon's ass to care how long his fucking deal is for. I've heard 3 years is his contract. So.
Yeah, that's what I saw. 3 years.
Well,
Go ahead.
I've got news, but it can wait till after everything.
No, if you have news.
Well, it's not pertaining to WWE. It's just a general thing.
And what would that be?
Due to my laptop being a
fucking... nobody cares. Moving on. I'm just kidding. Go ahead, Bobbitt.
Due to my computer having a crash meltdown, my little Mania thing will be after WrestleMania.
Yep. So there you go. AJ Styles signed a new deal. Everybody was speculating. I've heard that he was going to AEW. Everybody wanted to go to AEW. He don't want to go to AEW because he knows how them people operate that are running it, I guess. I don't know. He's worked with it. That's okay. Is there anything else specifically out there? I can't remember. I know we were talking a little bit. But
we've got the Dave Meltzer ratings.
I don't give a fuck about Dave Meltzer. Why don't you give us Dave Meltzer ratings? Did he give any of them 5 stars?
I don't know. I haven't had a chance to look.
Hey, Elias, who's Rooney? I'd like to know who Rooney is.
For some reason, that's what he always types.
What's up, Paige? Go ahead, Bobbit.
I'm pulling up the video now. It was uploaded when my computer decided to take a shit.
I know last week they did the NXT tapings for 4 weeks, so the NXT house shows were all around in Florida. I did see Rachel Ellering made her debut last Thursday.
Yeah.
She was in a tag team match.
You'll find out what happens on Wednesday when you watch on Wednesday, if you watch on Wednesday, what they're going to do with the NXT title. I already know what they're doing, but I'm not going to spoil it for everybody. Bobbit, do you have it up yet?
Yeah, hang on 1 second. It's getting into it now.
Jesus Christ. Today.
All right. New Day versus Rusev and Nakamura got 2.7.
Say that again. Rusev and Nakamura?
Yeah, versus New Day.
2.7. Okay.
Yep. The SmackDown Live tag team match got 3.2.
Okay.
The SmackDown Live women's match got 1.2 stars.
So that's because Mandy Rose was in it.
Kofi versus The Bar got 0.
Yeah, because it wasn't a match.
The Raw tag titles got 3.5.
Okay.
The U.S. title match got 3.7.
Okay.
The women's tag match got 1.2 stars.
I believe it.
And lastly, the WWE title got 4.2 stars.
One question. What did Becky and Charlotte get?
Oh, yep. I forgot about that one. Sorry. It's coming up now. 2 stars.
We got 2 stars for that fucking shit match. Got 2 fucking stars.
Yep. And the Shield versus Corbin Lashley McIntyre got 4.5 stars.
What got 4.5 stars?
The Shield versus Corbin, McIntyre, and the other one.
Okay. Well, whatever. That's Dave Meltzer for you. That's all I can say. Oh, yay. Aaron won't be here tomorrow.
Thank God.
Yay.
Just kidding. Anything else of significance out there? Trek, do you want to report on AJ Styles' contract, saying that he signed? I'm just kidding. Is there anything out there that anybody's heard besides AJ Styles today? You can also speak at one time.
I've heard nothing, man.
I've heard nothing? I ain't talking about fucking Becky Lynch and them. I don't give a shit. I'm just kidding. We're just kidding, Aaron. It's fine. Go have fun with your girlfriend.
Or boyfriend.
What?
Or boyfriend.
No, he said girlfriend. He didn't say boyfriend. I mean, I know that Matt and Nick Jackson won the AAA tag team titles. I don't care about that crap. The Matt and Nick Jackson aren't my favorites from that group of people. They're okay, but I don't know. I don't know what happened in New Japan this past weekend. I know I watched a little bit of it. Not really enough of it to say that it was okay. Not much happening in the world of news. I mean, we pretty much covered it all on Friday. I know that Sami Zayn's going to be on Raw tonight. Who wants to bet me? Who wants to bet me that he's going to be Finn Balor's partner tonight?
More than likely.
More than likely.
WWE, they have the blank, the silhouette, but they don't have who his partner is. WWE makes it so obvious when they say that he's coming back. Makes no sense. I nothing really of significance. How was everybody's weekend?
Good. We're good.
What'd you guys do?
I just went shopping and got some stuff I needed.
Okay. Trek, what'd you do? Did you work? Did you work this weekend?
Yeah, I worked on Sunday and just took Saturday easy.
Did you sell a lot of tickets?
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
Yep.
You work at a strip club, don't you?
No.
Liar. Bobbit, what did you do this weekend? Good talk.
Worked and then got my Wii U Saturday, and my laptop fucking crashed yesterday. Fantastic weekend.
I thought you were gonna say I bought some weed.
I wish I had some because my laptop's a piece of shit.
Ronnie, what did you do?
I worked. Got Austin ready for spring break. Got some shopping event stuff done and watched some hockey where my team is now in the playoffs.
Don't care. I don't like the Tampa Bay Lightning. I don't think there should be a hockey team in Florida. That's just my opinion.
Well, we have two.
Like I said, there shouldn't be any teams in Florida.
Hey, there's an off chance that it snows down there.
Yeah, don't even try.
It's like a Jamaican bobsled.
Oh, the Warrior Award? I don't give a fuck about the Warrior Award. I don't give a fuck about the Hall of Fame either. We can talk about it, but I don't give a shit. I don't care. Not a fan. It's a fucking joke. Some person in WWE is winning it. I can't even think of who. Don't even Susan Biatch or whatever her fucking name is.
Yeah, I think she's like the liaison from what I read that does the Make-A-Wish and the WWE talent.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't think there should be any teams in California either, Aaron. Just saying. Just my opinion. What'd you do this weekend, Heather? I'm such a funny guy. Fucking dad joke, I'm sorry. We went shopping this weekend. I got my brakes put on my car. It was a fun weekend.
Yeah, this means Friday night you're taking over.
What?
It means Friday night you're taking over for her.
And Friday night I'm taking over for her.
Considering this last weekend I barely got a break.
Oh, damn, she told you.
Well, I mean, I'm the only one that can drive. Somebody's got to get some sleep. You can't have a fucking you can't have a drowsy driver, can you? All right, then shut the fuck up. That's what I thought. Say so.
You're still taking over this weekend.
Okay. I usually do. Do I not?
I mean, by taking care of her, not meaning you get up with her at night and then in the morning, here's mommy.
She wants you in the mornings. It's not me. She sees you and she wants you. It's not a big deal.
You bring her into the bedroom in the morning.
Well, Jesus Christ, I can't take her into the fucking pisser with me. God damn, woman. Well, all right, from now on, I'll take her in the fucking pisser with me. Jesus
Put her in her
Christ.
swing, I do. Otherwise,
Sometimes
I
I do.
pants all fucking day.
Sometimes I do. What the fuck? Hey, Justin, what's going on, man?
What's up, Justin? It's been a while.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's been a while. Damn, the McMahon screwed the Jew. What the fuck does that mean? Huh? I don't get it.
I don't either.
You mean screw the woo? Dumbass. Can we see Brock Lesnar, Shelton Benjamin, and Paul Heyman in the same ring? No. Can we not? Because you won't. Why are we talking about the weather? When is spring break? Doesn't that usually happen around Easter?
Nah, it starts Wednesday here.
It's here for right now for the kids here.
It was last week for us.
Ours backs up to bike week. They just ended bike week Saturday night because Sunday it got rained out here.
Oh, okay.
So they had 2 weeks of the bike week, and then they'll have the 2.5, 3 weeks for the spring break.
Oh.
And then kids have another month, and then they're out in May.
I think they usually do spring break around here, right around Easter. No, I'm saying I think they do it right around Easter.
Yeah, Easter's late this year. I think it's like around the 21st.
21st of April.
Yeah.
Yeah. My fucking alarm didn't go. My alarm didn't go off this morning. I'm like, oh shit! I woke up at like 10 after 7. So I've only been home for like an hour and a half. I got home at I think just a little before 5. Okay, about an hour and 45 minutes I've been home. But yep. I can't believe that Wendy is actually quiet right now. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, you just now
don't wanna
jinxed it.
jinx it.
Fuck. God damn it. Is there anything else that you guys are expecting tonight on Raw at all?
Nah, not really.
A whole lot of man ass and man sweat.
No, Aaron Reed, I have not seen it. I've seen the original. I don't know why you asked me that. I told you about that. I'm not going to see it until it comes out on DVD.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Aaron Reed asked me about fighting with my family. I said I have not seen
Oh my
it yet.
God.
I have not seen it yet. I will wait for it to come out on DVD. I will not get it the date it comes out, but I will probably watch it. And if I don't get it, then I won't see it. But I've seen the original on YouTube. I actually enjoyed the original on YouTube. Because it actually had Paige in the fucking thing. It didn't have some actress playing her.
Yeah.
So there you go. I heard
Get angry, brother.
I heard it's a good I heard it's a good movie, but I don't care. It's not something I'm not gonna go out of my way to see it.
I'm waiting for the Nikki Bella Fearless movie.
That's not gonna happen.
You will have a front row ticket for that, won't you, Ronnie?
Red carpet. Red carpet.
There you go.
Back the invite.
Right? I'm debating whether or not I take the day off after Raw. I'm debating
Do
whether
it.
or not I should take the day. Don't tell me what to fucking do. I'm debating whether or not I should take the day off for Raw or after WrestleMania.
That's going to be a long day if you're going to do the whole thing.
We're not doing the whole thing.
Okay.
Fuck that shit. We did that last year, I think, and I was actually sick most of the day. You're waiting for Endgame. What is Endgame? I know what it is.
Avengers.
Oh, fuck. Fuck that shit. Nobody cares. Well, I don't care.
You say, hush your filthy mouth, you blasphemer!
No, I'm not a blasphemer. Not a blasphemer at all. Somebody put out on Twitter, who do y'all think is gonna die? I said, I hope all of them.
Yeah, that's JP for you.
Bless you.
I didn't sneeze.
Little baby sneezes.
Are you sure that was a baby, or was that just a noise maker?
That was Wendy.
No, it wasn't. I fooled you. Oh, crap.
No.
There's an alert.
No, it's just YouTube. It's people going live. Oh, Brock Lesnar returns tonight. Kurt Angle is naming his opponent tonight.
There you go, baby. Oh.
So they're now saying that they know who Jack the Ripper was.
Yeah.
And who's reporting this?
There's a bunch of different. There's like Den of Geek. There's a bunch of different sites. I think it was trending on Google all day today.
So who was it?
It was dentist. I'm looking it up again now. I sent it to Drew earlier.
It was a dentist.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll find it.
It was me. I done it.
Shut the fuck up. You can tell me who it was.
He's looking it up.
Hey, what's up, Brian?
Was it a name of James Worley?
Is
Just
Oh,
curious.
come on.
Is it a reliable source?
Yes, multiple sources claiming it was
I'm
the
not
suspect.
asking if multiple. I'm asking if any of them are reliable. Give me a reliable source that says they found who it was, or is it just some blogger or YouTuber that found the fucking answer? That's my question. Because I find it hard to fucking believe that they found out who the killer was. That happened over 100 fucking years ago. When it's
USA Today,
2019.
Fox News,
Huh?
USA Today, Fox News, NBC News, CBS News.
Where did they get their information from? It wasn't, they didn't go and report on it. It's not like they went out of their way to report on this. That's my question. They have to get the information from somewhere. USA Today isn't going to go to England and find out who did it.
A forensic investigation published in Journal of Forensic Sciences.
Okay. I still find it hard to believe that they found out who fucking did this. Well, over 100. When did this happen? Like 150 years ago?
1888, yeah.
All reported on it on Derailed that one night.
131 years ago this happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
So without having any actual DNA evidence, they found the killer.
No, they used DNA to find who it was.
Without having any actual DNA, they found the killer.
No, they found mitochondrial DNA.
Mitochondrial.
Yes.
Explain that.
I would, but I'm not a scientist.
They basically, the mitochondrial DNA is a small amount. They found a small amount of DNA that linked to the actual killer.
And the DNA was on every single one of those bodies.
I don't fucking
No,
know,
no,
JP.
I'm asking. God damn it. Fuck. Because I mean, you can say it was on one, but then that's what I'm asking.
According to the article, these two guys ran genetic tests on a silk shawl stained with blood and semen that was found next to the body of the fourth victim.
Okay, so that's one person, right?
Well, that's all you really need.
Oh no, because you got to link all the other ones that were killed to say that it was him. That's what I'm saying. That's not really saying that that was Jack the Ripper. That's what I'm getting at. So all that's telling me is that they found the person that killed one person back in 1888 that happened to be linked somehow, some way to Jack the Ripper. Does that make sense or no? I'm trying to get an answer here. Nobody understands what I'm saying or what?
No, I think you're.
Okay, so what I'm saying is one person that for somehow, oh Christ, fucking now they fix the fucking sirens. I gotta wait. Okay. So the semen or blood. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, I think your alarm's going off.
Shut the fuck up.
That's a sound clip.
Yeah, it is.
It's a soundboard.
Okay, you shut the fuck up. So the DNA or semen was found on one of the articles of clothing on one of the victims by Jack the Ripper, correct?
According to the article, yes.
Okay, so now they have to test the other articles of clothing by these other women in order to prove that was Jack the Ripper. That's what I'm getting at. You can't just say that this person is now Jack the Ripper because we found semen of this person on one of the victims that was supposedly killed by Jack the Ripper. That person may not have been killed by Jack the Ripper. Or that same person. Does that make sense? I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying you can't just, oh, they found the killer. How do you know? That's all I'm saying. Not debunking, I'm just saying. Oh my God.
What's up, Alpha? How's it going?
What the hell do you mean by that, Aaron? It depends on if it was a modern day person or a back then person. What shit are you talking about?
What I like to know is, why is people even still caring about the whole Jack the Ripper thing to start with?
They're all
I
dead.
think because it's a mystery that they can't solve, so it intrigues a lot of the people.
Because, like, this happened, what, 150 plus years ago?
130.
Who you going to convict? Dust?
The wind?
Right?
Honestly, I don't know. I still don't think they're ever going to find who did it.
Well, they said when the movie came out, they thought, I remember ABC did a whole documentary and they said, oh, it's this person, it's this person, this person.
Of course they did, because that's ABC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bob, turn down your damn. I don't know what you're doing. Are you playing video games?
No, it's the clock that Mom has in here.
Oh.
Yeah. It'll be over with. Yeah, there you go. It just ended.
I was going to say top of the hour.
Oh, starting off with Brock Lesnar. But guess what? I bet you Paul Heyman says the same fucking thing he did last week.
You really think so?
Probably. I mean, what more is he gonna fucking say? I didn't get mad. I was confused as to why they took it off of him, but let them tell their story. What's up, Reddy?
Hey, Reddy, how's it going, man?
Brock's smile creeps me out.
Listen to those boos. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Fucking Brock Lesnar playing to the crowd.
What's up, Ace?
Stupid fucking leg work.
I don't want to hear any more CM Punk chants. CM Punk's never coming fucking back. So I don't know why people keep chanting his fucking name. It's worthless and annoying.
Because of Sean's view.
And then they repeat everything he says. And then people boo. That's a fake cheer.
Fuck yeah.
You can hear it's audioed in. No, it's not fake. It's annoying. I didn't say it was fake. I said it's annoying. The cheer that Seth Rollins got was cued in. It wasn't. You could tell. What's up, Sean Gordon? That's good. Yep, he's cutting the exact same fucking promo he did last week. He's saying the same thing, he's just wording it differently. Now he's starting.
The screen.
What is who doing out?
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, Bobby, you jerking off with sandpaper now?
No, why?
Sounds like it.
No, I'm just sitting here.
I hate the fucking camera. Why he keeps why Kevin
Why
Dunn
shaking it?
why Kevin Dunn keeps fucking switching cameras? Just leave it on one fucking camera. It fucking annoys me.
Hey, be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna let my phone charge up for for a couple of minutes.
All right.
The call and all that.
Did you, Sarah? That's nice. And we go right into another segment. How much do you want to bet they go to a commercial here in 2 minutes? Why are they bringing Finn Balor out first? This is making me think it's not going to be Sami Zayn, but whoever it is, it's question mark, question mark, question mark. Interesting. See, told you. This company, why they do this is fucking, I don't get it. Why didn't they just go to a commercial, come back, and then do the intros, get into the match, and then take another break, another 15 minutes? I don't fucking understand that. My weekend was good, Tony. Thanks for asking. How was yours? Oh my god, it's so commercial, so dumb. It could very well be Brian. It might be Braun. I would not put it past them. Because Sami Zayn is supposed to come back and address the WWE. He never said anything about being in a match. So, yeah, you already said that you lost your cell phone in a friend's car and then he brought it back to you. I'm good, Sarah. Tired, but good. Oh, no, I get it. It's just it don't make sense that they do a quick intro and then go to a commercial. That's all I'm saying. They could have waited after that segment was over with Seth Rollins and them, gone to a commercial, then came back. It would you're not missing anything. That's what I meant. Yeah, I don't watch Impact Wrestling. So, I don't. The only thing that I care about on Impact Wrestling is Rosemary and that whole story. But other than that, I could give two shits about Impact Wrestling. So weird. Braun Strowman. Sorry. Everybody's wondering. It might be Sami Zayn now because they're bringing out Bobby Lashley first. What? That makes no fucking sense. Fucking idiot.
Top of the morning to you.
Right? Leo Rush is better than Bobby Lashley. So. Yep, it's Braun Strowman, I think. Yep. It's not Sami Zayn. So, they didn't make it stupid. I like what they did. They didn't. It was obvious that it was Brown, but there was speculation out there that it was going to be Sami Zayn. But I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's ready for competition yet.
Sam is supposed to be on Raw tonight, though.
Yes, but he is. That's why everybody was speculating it was going to be Sami Zayn because he's supposed to be on Raw tonight.
Court referee.
He's just like, come on, man.
I had enough of that in high school. Leave me alone.
No, I didn't find either one of them too gay who's funny at all, Tony. Them two fucking knuckleheads from fucking SNL are idiots. They yawn fest with them two. Blake Bortles signed with the Rams. Interesting. I don't know why the Rams needed him, but okay, whatever. No, you haven't. That was a dumb commercial.
Yeah, it was. So we needed 2 Head and Shoulders commercials back to back. Good job there, Kevin Dunn.
What'd you do?
2 Head and Shoulders commercials back to back.
That's not Kevin Dunn. Kevin Dunn has no control over that. That's the station itself.
Well, Tony Brooks, you watched when the last time it was entertaining, though.
It was 8 hours last year, man. Oh my God. Again, the first hour is just
Shit.
Tony, what is that? I've heard of that, though.
what?
Tony said a couple of his friends have been selected for the Mortal Kombat 11 online stress test. I don't know what that is, though.
I don't care. Yeah, outweighs him by like 230 fucking pounds. You better be able to throw him like a fucking rag doll.
What's your question, Trek?
I was asking what this Mortal Kombat 11 stress testing is.
It's the online beta.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Bob.
That's why I'm here.
Actually trying to find a game myself to buy here recently, but I'm having trouble picking one.
Yeah, I'll just stick to the games that I play. Yeah, he's not gonna.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Wow. This first hour, I just don't understand why they make the first hour so boring. First hour should be
The most exciting to get you hooked into the show.
yeah. What's the matter?
Also, Dana Brooke could be a part of one of the biggest upsets on the road to WrestleMania as she challenges the Raw Women's Champ Ronda Rousey for her title. Can Dana do the unthinkable here tonight?
I know this isn't gonna happen, but I'd laugh my ass off if Dana Brooke wins this title.
I would too. Oh, her husband's backstage.
Better hide Alicia Fox.
So they follow her. Oh,
Finally, the show has gotten better. Some quality entertainment.
definitely not something my daughter wants to see.
This show has finally gotten better.
Shut up, Bobbin.
Hey, Ryan, how's it going?
What's up, Ryan? Baby girl. Shopko is closing. It has to sometime, Sarah. I mean, you can't stay open all night unless it's a 24-hour store. I don't think it is. No shit, really? You couldn't sense the sarcasm in my voice there, huh? That's my intent. I'm not supposed to. Kofi is walking into a hailstorm of chaos come tomorrow's gauntlet. Yeah, no, he's going to get help, man. Watch. We talked about it on Friday. The one in Dubuque is closing for good. I didn't know there was one in Dubuque. Yeah, there is. Yeah, nobody goes there anyway.
People go there for the Payless and everything.
Yeah.
Which sucks. Now they're not gonna have a Payless.
They have a Payless in the mall.
No, Payless is shutting down too.
What?
Payless shoes shutting down now. They're liquidating everything.
They still have one at the fucking mall. They have a Payless shoe source at the mall. They also have one in the Shopko. They aren't gonna shut the one down at the mall.
It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey. It's just like a mini mall.
I have no idea what the fuck that was all about. Don't ever do it again.
I'll put it in the writer's room after the stream's over.
Okay. You're gonna put what in the writer's room?
What I was just singing.
Yep, I got a new pair of shoes. That's where I got my new shoes from. Is from the is it Shoe Carnival?
After I go get my laptop, I'm going to get me some new shoes for work.
From Walmart? All right. Why don't you do that?
No, not Walmart. Shoe department.
Okay. Whatever.
First on my list is my laptop.
Okay. I guess I stand corrected. They're closing all the Payless shoe stores. It's nice to know. I don't give a fuck. I don't shop there anyway. Well, it'd be alright. You don't need to shop there anymore. It's a shitty place to shop anyway. There's is Walmart? It's Walmart's one that's causing all these places to shut down because you can buy the fucking same shoes at Walmart.
Well, it's Walmart, but it's also the internet too.
True. No, Ronnie, don't shop on QVC because you have to pay for the shipping.
I'm on mute now because Alexa's on.
Yeah, whatever about it. Last year you fucking could not stand her. Now you think she's the greatest thing since fucking Wonder Bread. So weird.
Well, Wrestlemania is in 3 weeks, streaming live on the WWE Network, and the Universal Championship will be on the line as the Beast
What the fuck was that all about?
defends the Universal title against the man who wants to be known as the Beast. Two of the most accomplished superstars in sports entertainment history will collide as the Viper, Randy Orton, goes one-on-one with the phenomenal AJ Styles.
After a brutal beatdown to his bestie at Fastlane, the best in the world Shane McMahon orders him in to a match at WrestleMania.
And we'll hear from Batista later on tonight. But in 3 weeks, Batista faces Triple H at WrestleMania. No holds barred.
Now I know the Oscars didn't have a host, but this is WrestleMania.
Tony, they haven't said yet.
Like that, the person worthy of hosting. And I don't want to talk myself up or anything, but I feel like I'm a really good talk show host. I've been inspiring people all over the world. For
Really?
example, YouTube star Lily Singh now has her very own late show talk show.
And she just fucked up.
Anyway, let's get to my guest. And you know, I've always wanted to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
What's up, Dan Rex?
Hello, I am Elias.
Nobody cares anymore.
Hello, I'm Alexa. Welcome to my house.
It feels like somebody needs a diaper.
This is so you know, I know we've both fallen victims to rude interruptions, but I can guarantee you
Elias sucks on the guitar. Sorry.
Thank you, Becky. I'm here tonight, despite being in the second city, to announce that I am
No, it's because they're saying her name. You say her name, she cries.
that will take place in the greatest city of them all, New York.
Oh, that is incredible. Congratulations. You all heard it first on Moment of Bliss. Now, Elias, you know, as the host of WrestleMania and this show, I'm also thrilled to have you on my first question. So,
Yeah.
last year at WrestleMania, you two brought the greatest performance of all.
Last year, what happened to me last year is the reason for all of this. It's the reason that any moron thinks he can come out now and interrupt me, okay? Last year serves as motivation for this year. And I was born to live in that moment of pressure. In fact, I thrive on it. Now, let me put this into perspective for the Chicago Bears fans. In my performance at WrestleMania was a game-winning field goal.
Section. He nailed that one. That hurts. That's golden right there. I don't care what you say. That was actually pretty good pot shot. Why are they quiet, Dan? Because I told them they couldn't talk. No, I don't know. I don't know why they're quiet. They can talk. Otis is fucking leading the Congo line. Oh my god. Heather. Those bitches think he's so great. He's gonna go nuts here in a second. Uh-oh. He ain't fucking around. Interesting. Interesting.
This is the way they should have booked No Way Jose. But
That is the way they should have booked No Way Jose. That was
actually makes him interesting.
makes him.
Not another Adam Rose.
I mean,
What the fuck, Dozovich?
I know.
Dozovich is great, but I was waiting for him to start going, pretty lady.
Oh.
I want to go to Harry Potter Land.
Gotta go to Universal Studios then.
Shit, I can barely afford gas. There's no way in hell I can afford that.
Do we feel better?
What did Elias say he was doing?
He's going to be the headlining musical act at WrestleMania.
I'm just gonna say this now. Nobody cares.
I was waiting for it.
Welcome back, Ronnie.
Thank you.
You
Yeah, if he's going to be the musical act, I think The Rock's going to show up for that.
No, I don't want The Rock to fucking be there. We don't need The Rock. I want WWE to try to fucking do something without bringing old nostalgia acts back. Just one time.
Well, you figure if you're not getting Undertaker, then they're going to try to get him at least back for that, because then he won't have to do anything in the ring. He can just come out and interrupt him, and they do a sing-off or something.
I don't know. I don't want to see it. We're already getting one. We don't need another one.
You know, I think it's a shame that Alexis is not wrestling at WrestleMania.
Are we really gonna have to listen to you say that? Are you doing this just to get on my nerves? I think you truly, honestly are, because I distinctly remember you not too long ago saying you can't stand Alexa. I think you're doing it just to get on my fucking nerves.
Oh, really? Really, there, little girl?
I'm asking, Bobby.
Why would I do that?
See, that's how I know he's fucking doing it.
Are we going to dribble now?
What?
Asking her if she's comfortable.
The Rock needs one more big match in the WWE. Jesus Christ, I think every fucking goddamn fucking match The Rock has had at WrestleMania has been a big match for him. He's wrestled Stone Cold 3 times. He's wrestled
John Cena.
Triple H.
Roman.
I don't think he needs any more big matches. He act like he never had a big match. I don't understand it.
His last match.
That is too much green. Good God.
Say it again.
His last match.
That's too much damn green.
Well, he's not. His last match will probably be.
As I was saying before, Bobbitt cut me off. The last match that Ryan sat there and said that Rock had was only 6 seconds and it was against Eric Rowan.
Okay. And should it have been longer? No. It was Eric fucking Rowan. Hey. If anything, he should have had a match against Bray Wyatt. It might have actually lasted longer. I don't know how much more Triple H has in the tank, man. I really honestly don't. Because it seems like every time he wrestles, he gets hurt.
And I will say one thing, and it has nothing to do with what's going on right now, but Steam has been sucking here lately.
Who?
Steam.
Oh, Steam?
Yeah, it's a game thing.
I know what it is. I thought he said Sting. I'm like, Sting's not even wrestling.
No.
Why is Steam losing its heat there, Johnny?
Well, I've been spending like the last 20 minutes trying to find a game to buy, and I cannot find anything that looks interesting.
The Rock's gonna have, yeah, I know. The Rock's gonna have another match, but it doesn't need to be at this WrestleMania. I don't know if he's Hollywood doesn't.
He's saying that it needs to be at this WrestleMania. He's
But
just saying
Hollywood-
one more match in its entirety.
Hollywood, he's doing movie after movie after movie
I
after
know.
movie. In Hollywood, he's under contract, and they want him nowhere near a wrestling ring right now because he's that much money to Hollywood right now. So that's why you won't see him probably ever wrestle again. I'm not saying never. I said you probably might not ever see him wrestle again. That's the way I should word that. You might see him show up at a WrestleMania, but I don't think he'll ever have a match. Because when did he get hurt? Didn't he get hurt in that fucking match?
Yeah, he tore like his pelvis.
Yeah, and it was that's why it was a 6-second match. But or was it the match against Cena?
That was the match against Cena.
Well, make up your fucking mind. Was it against
I
Cena
was
or
gonna say, he
Rowan?
didn't get hurt against Roman.
That's why I asked.
I put you down, baby. Or do you want to slide out of my arms and hurt yourself?
She wants to slide out of your arms and hurt herself.
you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Boom! You fell. Boom! You fell. They change his music?
Elias's? No, it's always been his music. It's because Cena knows how to sell.
Oh, who fucking cares about his side of the fucking story? He's getting a match. Oh, we're getting an announcement early. Oh my god. It's not even into the second hour yet.
Whatever that just said.
Yeah, as soon as Raw comes back on, I'm gonna mute for because if it is Cena, I'm gonna mark the fuck out.
I don't know why. It's just you're giving a live reaction. I don't.
Because it's John Cena.
But you're on a show doing a live reaction.
Do you really want to hear me scream?
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh if it's Hornswoggle. I mean, I'll fucking run out of the room, but
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, you're not even gonna be in the room.
Go with the one that cares to help life go right. State Farm.
When you brew a beer with this much taste, 96 calories seems like a title, but it's no mistake. It's a small miracle. What are you hoping? Your life. Hold true. You gotta do it. Keep doing it. Do it big. Don't just watch it. Just follow down the road. What happened to us? We used to gather in crowd arenas. Now we're watching March Madness on Sunday golf course. Or shoving pancakes. Being left alone with details to play while trying not to raise their feet. Enough! Let's make our Manchester's proud and follow its rules. Tell show the world the power of every single game. You want madness? That's March Madness. Buffalo Wild Wings.
I don't think we're gonna get John Cena tonight, but we'll see.
If it's not Cena, I'm hoping it's somebody good. Because I hate for Angle's last match to be a shit show.
The Kurt Angle farewell tour continues as I get to have a match right here in Chicago, Illinois.
Interesting.
WrestleMania is 20 days away, and it's where I will compete for the last time.
He hasn't even had his last match. It's like, come on.
No, thank you. Thank you. And I want to thank the McMahon family for allowing me to pick my opponent for my farewell match. There are so many superstars I would love to face, but there's only one that I want to beat. And he is a man that has made my life a living hell since I've been the general manager of Monday Night Raw.
Why?
That man is Baron Corbin. Nothing would make me happier than to make Baron Corbin tap out at WrestleMania, and I can end my career the happiest man in the world. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. So Kurt Angle making the announcement that he will
So
face
there you
Baron
go.
Corbin in 3 weeks at WrestleMania, but it's
Fucking Baron fucking Corbin.
in Chicago against a fellow Olympian.
That is stupid.
It is. That just tells me John Cena couldn't make it.
I, I don't even have the words to say what the hell I'm feeling right now.
Well, I just told you. That just tells me that John Cena can't be there. But this would be a match. The reason he's going to end up losing.
I don't like that decision at all.
No. I don't know what to say either. Nothing I can say. This is WWE for you.
I mean,
It's either that, again, it's either that or John Cena can't make it to WrestleMania. Bobbit, you don't need to, breathe right into the damn.
I didn't realize I had it that close.
It's all right, but we can hear your fucking nose hairs flapping.
I'm pretty sure it would be a good match. It's just, really?
I agree, Bobbit. I'm not disagreeing with you. Well, he should have, but again, it's the feud that he's having right now, and that's, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm curious to hear Johnny's opinion on it.
Bullshit.
It makes no sense. I mean, Story-wise, it makes sense, but for his story, it makes no sense.
Just that quick. Kurt can change the complexion of a matchup. Wise decision by Gamble to roll outside to compose himself. Kurt Angle, of course, winning the gold medal. 96 in Atlanta for the United States.
Make him the ultimate heel?
A well-known story of meeting up with a broken neck.
I don't know.
Beautiful throw by Kurt Angle, the belly-to-belly.
Baron Corbin's I don't know. I don't know what Baron Corbin is right now.
Waste of space.
I wouldn't say he's a waste of space. I would just so much say that right now, that feud is not WrestleMania worthy.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I'm not saying Baron Corbin's a waste of space. It's just that match. It has. There's no. I mean, there's a story behind it, but it's not the story. How do I say this? They're going with the storyline. There's no story behind it, if that makes sense.
Right.
This match would make more sense at WrestleMania that they're having now than Baron Corbin. And Undertaker and Angle, I don't want to see it either. Maybe 5-6 years ago I would have loved to have seen it, but not now.
Yeah.
No, there would be a riot, and I would be perfectly happy to lead it. That's insane.
Baron Corbin, he would never stop talking about it. It'll be the greatest moment of his career. I'll tell you right now, no one is more excited with that announcement than Baron Corbin himself because of the opportunity at hand. To be the one that vanquishes one of the all-time greats, a Hall of Famer from WWE.
He's so smart, though. Does he realize what is at stake here? Does he realize that this opportunity even is? Or is he just happy to be at WrestleMania?
Baron Corbin has succeeded here at WWE. He looks out for himself and it's a pleasure and all the
Right, it kind of took the air out of the fucking building. This match is shit. Nobody cares to see it right now because they're still trying to process why in the fuck he wants to wrestle fucking Baron Corbin at WrestleMania. The crowd is like completely fucking dead right now. I mean, I don't give a fuck about the crowd, but this match sucks. I'm not even paying attention to it. Like, I don't care what Kurt Angle does now. I really don't. And that's sad to say, because I love Kurt Angle. Ronnie, what do you think?
The decision, like you said, I mean, storyline versus just wrapping that up. There are too many other people that could have gone against him for his final match.
I mean, it's WrestleMania. Fucking Baron Corbin versus Kurt Angle is not a WrestleMania match.
Right. I mean, that's pre-show kickoff Saturday night before anybody gets there.
Fast lane.
I mean, like you said, I mean, they're wrapping up that Corbin GM Angle storyline with how he screwed him over, how he was a thorn in his side, but there are so many others that could have stepped up for his last match to make it memorable. I mean, you could have put that on Fastlane.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know.
Not only that, but I thought the storyline was done with it. TLC anyway. I'm like, why are they bringing it back?
I thought it was fucking done when fucking they beat the fuck out of Baron Corbin the day after fucking, what was it, the Royal Rumble?
After TLC.
Is that when they did it?
Yeah, because that was the night the McMahons came back.
Okay. So I mean, I don't know, man. Storyline makes no sense.
Just another match to 7 hours worth of making sure everybody's on the show.
Oh yeah, we heard that they're not doing the battle royals anymore. So, well, that's the word on the street. I'll see it when I believe it, but I mean, personally, I'm kind of okay with them not doing the battle royals anymore because they don't do anything except get people on the fucking show. But not everybody needs to be on WrestleMania.
Right.
Well, like we were talking about before we started the show tonight, it would have been a nice one-off for each of them. It could have been a nice one-off, but they ran it to the ground.
Well, it didn't run. Then the Royal Rumble got run into the ground. I mean, I get the concept, but do something with the damn thing. Whoever wins this gets a shot at fucking SummerSlam being the number one contender. That's fine. Because it could be one of those things that they do. You know, like Royal Rumble, turn it into, make something of it. But they didn't. That's the problem. They didn't run it into the ground. The concept behind it I get, but I don't fucking understand why they just had the match just to have everybody on the fucking show. It makes no sense.
Well, we said it too. I mean, take Shane McMahon out of a match, take Triple H out of a match. That frees up 2 extra spots that could give towards a noteworthy match.
Right.
Exactly. And like you guys said, it should mean a lot more than it does. I mean, you win the Battle Royal, you get that's cool. Andre was a cool guy. I respect Andre. But it's like it doesn't go anywhere. Like you guys said, give him a title shot at SummerSlam, like you guys said.
Irish and Choose, we talked about that already. CM Punk ain't showing up on fucking Raw.
If you read the whole thing,
I know what he said. I know what he did. And they're gonna have a anticlimactic ending to the match.
Most shows put an anticlimactic right now. Right, it took forever just to get in the second hour.
Well, they are in the second hour. That's the thing.
Like I said, it took forever to get here, though.
And I still don't care about this match.
I don't think so.
I don't think he'll ever come back. Not to WWE.
I don't think he's coming back to wrestling at all.
Yeah, he doesn't want to wrestle. He has no need to.
Yeah, he's been actually doing the cage fighting commentary, kind of like the MMA, and I think he's kind of found his niche with doing the commentary. So he might stick with that, and he's also, along with AJ, doing book tours and stuff like that. So he has no desire.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What I was saying before my Skype screwed up is, I think that rumor about the battle royal not happening is actually true, because if they was going to have it tonight, well, have it at Mania, they would have announced some people who's going to be in it already.
I know about it. I know. I don't watch Lucha Underground anymore. I don't get the channel, number one, and I heard it's not very good anymore.
They've lost their luster, that's for sure.
Kurt Angle's going to win. He's going to win. He's going to win, and then he's going to lose at WrestleMania to Baron fucking Corbin.
Hey, we could have got Jeff Jarrett. that would have just put the icing on the cake.
Would have been. He's fucking gassed already. He barely did anything in this match.
I don't say that. He actually wrestled. Kurt. The thing is, Kurt can still kind of go because he keeps himself in shape. But yeah, he's winded.
And there's a crowd. We want Cena.
Yeah, so the company got Ronda Rousey in a championship match against Dana Brooke. Pretty cool. Dana looking to derail the plans for WrestleMania.
Bobbit fucking fell off the call again. Okay. Good. I want Drew McIntyre to look like a serial killer.
They want him to be a psycho. He needs to look like that.
we're getting this.
Going from bad to worse.
Ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies. Sasha Banks eating a Snickers. She'd be a tag team partner for Bayley for once. On the first ever WWE Women's Tag Team Champions are live. Next on Raw.
Skype keeps fucking up on Bobbit, so he'll be back a little bit later. What were you gonna say, Trek?
Oh no, nothing. I was watching the recap for the McIntyre Ambrose match from last week.
What, you didn't see it?
I saw a little bit of it last week. I saw the recap today.
Oh. Yeah, kick that hard is enough to make a concussion, to give a concussion, but I don't know if he had literally. I think it's storyline that he's got a concussion. Could be that he did get a concussion, because it was good enough to where it could have lodged something loose in his head. But this show is worse than last week. The dullness is blowing over into the second hour. I have no idea. I'm still yawning. I didn't yawn until I didn't yawn at all during the second hour. That just tells you. And yes, I'm yawning because the show is fucking that boring.
Well, I give up.
Why? You give up. What do you give up on? I don't get it.
Trying to look for a new game.
Oh. Yeah. KK. Sorry, I didn't know what you were doing.
Oh, I've just been so bored with the show that I'm just off doing other shit.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's too bad I run the show. I'd be doing the same fucking thing.
Like, literally, I've been, like, spending the last, 45 minutes trying to find a different game. I mean, I've got games I can play.
Right.
But it's like I want something, something new.
Yeah. So what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
Eye doctor appointment.
I know, I already said that. What about you, Ronnie? You got to work tomorrow?
Yeah, just plain old work.
Trek, what about you?
Yep, working tomorrow.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
What good movies are out there right now?
Say your personal favorite, Captain Marvel.
Fuck that movie.
I knew it. That's why I said it.
What other movies are out there?
Come on. Ow.
What other their
I'm
movies.
trying to think of them. It's hard to think because there's not a lot of good stuff out there except Captain Marvel.
Okay.
American, yeah.
Well, I pulled up Cookie Monster because he was trending, and apparently there's a Sesame Street trend going around. If you're stuck on a desert island, you can pick one of these Sesame Street friends to come with you. So
We're here. People in the chat.
Cookie Monster.
Recommend me a game on Steam that would be a good game for me to buy.
Go ahead, Ronnie. I'm sorry.
That's okay. The choices are Oscar, Grover, Elmo, or Cookie Monster. So I guess Cookie Monster's ahead because he's trending here in America.
Oh yeah, I'm a one.
Go ahead, Trek. Goddamn.
I was gonna say Fighting with My Family is good too.
The what?
Fighting with my family.
Fighting with My Family is good
Yeah,
too.
I'm not gonna waste my money on that in a theater. That's not a theater movie to me.
What about Shazam?
It'll be on in a couple weeks.
Oh, it's not out yet. Okay.
No, April 5th, I think.
Okay.
Nope, not gonna see it.
Rather watch that than the Pet Cemetery remake.
Tomorrow night, the Boss of Hug section is going to make a special appearance on SmackDown Live. And it's going to be
Yeah, I heard that was a good movie, Tony. The Alita Battle Angel. I heard that was pretty good.
They're gonna challenge the Iconics.
Austin predicted it.
No, they're gonna take on the Iconics tomorrow night. Not at WrestleMania. It's not what they said. How much you want to bet they're taking on these two at WrestleMania?
I won't play Call of Duty.
I can see them doing this match at WrestleMania. It's a WrestleMania worthy match.
They should do a Raw, an NXT, and a SmackDown team.
They might
'Cause, I
do
mean,
it. They
if
might.
they keep doing it this way, the belts are just going to stay on Raw.
I got to see firsthand everything you guys did to make the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships come to fruition in front of all of us.
It was okay.
I watched everything you guys do to bring respect to those championships. I mean, I'll be honest, Natty and I would have loved to have that opportunity when I was competing full time. But, you know, I was perfectly content in my new role at commentary watching the women's evolution unfold before our very eyes. You know, I was content until I saw Nia and Tamina trying to set us all back with their jealousy and their pettiness. But Nia and Tamina, they did something else too.
I lost interest after Devil. Okay, like the type of games I like to play. I like to play a lot of survival. I like to play a lot of RPGs. In my honest opinion, though, I played the first two Devil May Cries. After that, it sucks. I don't like Devil May Cry.
Told you.
That would be obviously a huge honor. But are you sure you want to challenge us at WrestleMania? I mean, don't
Oh my god, that was so fucking horrible.
What's that?
They awoke the dragon.
with all due respect, Beth, with all due respect, you have been retired for 6 years. And, Trish around here.
Oh, he ain't getting Trish and Lita.
With all due respect, Bailey, this is Beth Phoenix. The Glamazon. A
And could beat your ass in 30 seconds.
And it was in this very arena that Beth Phoenix won the Women's Championship. Chicago. You think Beth Phoenix is afraid to fight somebody like you?
No.
Latoya, who the hell do you think you're talking to?
Oh my god. Sasha Banks needs to shut her fucking mouth. She is worse than Charlotte.
So of course we know who Beth is. She's the one who's coattailed her right into so you can have a match at WrestleMania.
Oh, you tired her out.
That was deserved.
Here we go. Sasha Banks and Natalia. Emotions running high here on WrestleMania 5. Oh.
Knock her the fuck out. Please knock her the fuck out. Please. Thank God.
Now get 50% off all Domino's pizzas when you order online. 50% off sausage pizzas. Handmade and
She's not. I like Sasha Banks in the ring, but I can't stand listening to her.
50% off the menu price of 34 million pizza combinations at Domino's.
I don't mind Sasha Banks inside the ring, but she really needs to work on her mic work for some reason. I just can't stand listening to her. Just can't do it. And that match would probably be WrestleMania worthy. Beth Phoenix only in her early 30s, I think, isn't she?
Oh, she's older than that.
She ain't that much older.
I like that. She's 38.
She's not that old. She's the same age as Asuka. So that's not that old. She stays in shape. They said she can still wrestle. We'll see. It's better than damn Iconics, for sure. I can see them doing triple threat again for the tag team titles.
Well, that's what I said. I mean, if they're going to hold the belts, I mean, if you're always going to defend, you can always defend the titles on Raw against the Raw competitors. I mean, the only way to do the SmackDown and NXT with tag team to even get the belt to move is at a pay-per-view. Unless they're going to, I mean, with them bouncing around. But if they're just going to keep them on Raw, then it's just going to be the Raw teams that.
Well, that's why they should just combine the damn fucking goddamn division. Totally.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking around with this goddamn bullshit that they're doing. Because it's making the other shows obsolete on the women's side. Well, they're already doing that. And you should just have Asuka lose the title to Charlotte on fucking one of the house shows, and fucking whoever wins is the undisputed women's champion. Period. And then switch it back to one fucking belt. Because you're not doing anything by fucking, like Ronnie said, and I agree with her, by just having it on Raw. It makes no sense. Just combine the women's division, put them on a goddamn show, and leave them there. Or have them on both shows, for God's sake. I don't care what you do. No, because there's too many men in the men's division to have just one championship. It's way different. They're gonna have to start releasing people. But WWE won't do that.
Ultimately, they're gonna have to get rid of the brand split for the women at the very least.
So they need to get rid of the brand split, period. Because Fox wants edgier stuff and more superstars. I mean, Jesus Christ, they're forking out fucking $1.5 billion, $1.2 billion. You think they'd give it to them? Like, okay, we got you.
Listen, my baby, are you hungry?
See you later, Ryan. Have a good night. And
Night, Ryan.
Here comes Nia Jax. Jesus Christ. She knows how to ruin what could possibly be a good match. Oh my God. Fucking Beth Phoenix is like, fuck are you talking about?
What, baby girl? You fighting sleep over there?
Yeah, I see where they're. Ultimately I think Nia and fucking Tamina are gonna get. I don't even think it's gonna be the Iconics.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, they're just using storylines between the Raw superstars with that belt, so it's kind of pointless.
Well, I don't blame them because they're not fucking doing anything with any of the women on fucking SmackDown. Nothing.
True.
So there's really, I mean, who do they have? Just the Iconics, but they're shit. They've done nothing with them. They lose every time.
Yeah, well, I mean, they had Mandy and Sonya, but I think they're splitting them up to do.
They're splitting up. I think Sonya Deville is going to be Asuka's opponent.
And then, of course, they just threw them together. You had Carmella and Naomi, but that wasn't going anywhere either.
Nope.
No. What did he say? Nothing?
It wasn't worth
No.
anything.
They're wearing these guys. Never mind.
I think it's just gonna be Ricochet 'cause I think Aleister Black is on honeymoon.
This is one of those things where they don't need to show these guys because Chicago's a smart crowd. They know who they are. That's why they're showing these guys all the time. They're going to overuse them. There's a fine line between calling up NXT, or I shouldn't say calling up, using these guys and getting them noticed. You put Dozovich and whatever the other guy's name in because not very many people know who they are because they're not as popular as Ricochet. The smart crowd knows who Ricochet, know who Johnny Gargano is. They know these guys. It's a smart crowd. A guy where you have him show up would be at like a Louisiana, where they were at Lafayette, Louisiana. You get them that exposure. Not here. You're overusing them at this point. I don't know, and honestly, Dan, I really don't care. I think they're billing him up to be a narcissist. They're doing a modern day Lex Luger with him, I think. They're having him look in a mirror, which is, if you remember, the Lex Luger gimmick was a narcissist. They had him look in a mirror.
Yeah.
So I think it's the same thing. But I think Beth Phoenix can come out of retirement. She looks like she's in great shape.
She only retired to have kids.
Yeah, and she was only 32. So we're getting Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn might be coming out at the end. I'm not sure. Use the exact same gimmick during the whole reflection of perfection gimmick. I don't know. Mark Jindrak, didn't he use?
I think so. I don't know for sure though.
He may have, Tony. I don't know. Welcome back, Bobbit.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, I am so excited to see Ricochet on my TV. I'm going to do my best Ricochet impersonation.
What the fuck was that? You're excited to see Ricochet? You act like you've never seen him before. You see him every week now. We see him like 3 times a week. We see him more than we see Roman Reigns.
Well, here's the thing, JP. I've never seen him before. I just can't see him. He's like John Cena. You just can't see him.
I've got nothing. I have no idea where you're going with this. Mic check, Kate. But yeah, I'm. What do you guys think about Beth Phoenix coming out of retirement? I mean, I don't mind it. If she can wrestle, she can wrestle. But I don't think she'd just be like a one-off. I think she would come back.
Tony's right.
Okay.
I'm kind of whatever about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of, if she comes back, she comes back. If she doesn't, it's given at least Natty some exposure again.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just one or done. I could live with that.
I don't think it will be one and done. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. If she comes back and it works out, but if not, it wouldn't be a tremendous loss. We'll just put Natty back in catering again.
I don't think they'll ever do that with her. She's one of the best, if not the best worker on the women's division, in my opinion. I don't think they would have her like Lacey Evans. That's who Natalya should be facing in pretty much her first feud. Oh, fucking A. Putting Ricochet in this match is a risk-reward kind of thing. He's
risking him getting injured and
fighting Jinder Mahal.
Well, even with Natty too, I mean, she's kind of like with the John Cena mentality to help the talent, get the talent over. But even if they would have gone during one of the pay-per-views, even having her and Ronda, I mean, to kind of give her a little bit of an edge and a push there for that kind of a feud. I mean, they could still do it, but I don't think they will now. I mean, they had their opportunity with that to go in.
Yeah, they had their opportunity at Money in the Bank.
Yep.
And then fucking do it.
why do you think that, Dan?
It's two fucking jackasses. Nope. They're gonna cost Ricochet a match. They're gonna bury Ricochet tonight. No, they won't. He should win this match.
Hi, baby.
That was random.
If an NXT event ever comes back to Rochester, I want to see it in person. Yeah, well, go see it.
Bobby,
Yes.
I need a suggestion for a game.
What kind of game are you looking for?
Preferably on Steam.
Okay.
No Devil May Cry bullshit.
Stick with mostly RPGs there, Bobby.
Okay, I'm thinking. What about that Tales of hang on a minute, let me see what the name of it is.
I looked at it. I know what you're talking about. I don't think I like it.
Do you have Final Fantasy VII?
I have it.
Okay. You can see if Dragon Quest is on there.
I don't have that game. You're talking about the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that one. Mike did it.
Bobbit, did you just go for like a 4-mile run or something?
No way.
Because you're breathing heavy.
Oh, I didn't even know it was.
Well, they have Team Fortress 2 there, Johnny.
No.
Get Mickey Mouse Toontown.
Like right now, I'm playing like Conan Exiles.
Playing what?
Conan Exiles.
You can also see if Dragon Age is on there.
I've got Dragon Age.
They have
Oh,
Robo
okay.
Tanks Blitz.
It's not even. I'm done with this fucking asshole.
Oh, there you go, Johnny. Dark Gnome.
This match should not be lasting this long.
And no, it should not be, but
They got to fill time somehow.
This is true. But with Ricochet and Jinder? Come on, man.
oh, they got
That's
Jackie
booking
Evans.
for you.
Yeah, right there, baby. Well, there you go, JP.
What?
Ultimate Logic Puzzle Collection
Ultimate Logic Puzzle Collection.
on Steam, free to play.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, Jinder. We wish you your best in your future endeavors.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, well, they said thanks for coming. They can stop using Ricochet so much, though. Where are they tomorrow night? Does anybody know?
I think they're somewhere
I
nearby.
have no idea.
Ooh, he almost stepped on the rope. Can you look that up for me, Track?
I'm doing it right now, actually.
Oh, never mind. Heather's got it.
Okay.
Baby girl. Baby girl.
Because you think that Beth would be able to do stuff that she did and can handle bumps before she retired, but I'm hoping I'm wrong. What? She didn't do anything. Everything that she. What? Beth didn't do anything that was like. She's a powerhouse. She's a striker. She's not a damn high flyer. Dan, but she would be fine doing what she would do. I'm good. I don't don't want that. Oh, here comes Ronda Rousey.
And here now comes the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey.
Ronda's bad news carried over this week.
Did you know that she doesn't give a damn about her reputation?
Nope, I know that.
Baby girl.
She shouldn't give a damn about her reputation.
Upset near time on Monday Night Raw because of Becky against Dana Brooke. The women's title on the line live on Monday Night Raw.
I got a feeling this is going to be a squash match.
Baby girl.
We got this last week. No, you're not. Wendy.
They're in Indianapolis tomorrow.
That might be a smarter crowd. That might be a smart crowd as well. We'll see. Hey! Oh my God. Kid, what's the deal? Oh. Right back.
Okay.
That's right. A bacon double stack with a quarter pound of fresh meat, nugget fries, and a drink is just right.
Clean this couch up so I actually have room. Clean this couch up so I have room.
See, I put the shit there.
Why haven't you changed that shirt in 3 weeks?
I think you did, actually.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, I'm back.
Where are you going? You're spitting up. That's what you're doing.
What the fuck?
Well, if you're hungry, you gotta look over here.
Wendy.
Hurt my brothers. Better be prepared to get hurt. If I got American McIntyre, I would sit in a chair all
Did somebody need a butt change? Huh?
She needs something.
Come on.
pushed around, not like Brock Lesnar, surely not by Drew
Let's go
McIntyre.
take a look.
I'm not afraid.
Really now.
Hey. Oh.
Bless you. Bless you.
Meanwhile, as we talk about WrestleMania, Ronda Rousey planning to defend her Raw Women's Championship against Charlotte and Becky Lynch. However, there is one woman who stands in her way. Can Dana Brooke change the course of history?
Dana, I know this is your first championship opportunity, so congratulations. Thank you. But have you really thought about what you're getting yourself into? Ronda Rousey is a dangerous woman. She's on a warpath. I mean, she took out both of her WrestleMania opponents, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, at once. And think about it. They were former champions. And no offense, but I'm Dana Brooke. And this is the road to WrestleMania, where dreams become reality, and underdogs make history. Well, I'm not naive. I might not be better than Ronda Rousey, but all I have to do is be better than her for 3 seconds.
She's got a point.
Become your new Raw Women's Champion.
What's up, Merge?
What's up, Merge? It's not a train wreck. It's just not as good as last week.
Yeah, it's compared to last week. This is a very bad show.
It's like the 1 hour has lasted for 2 hours. The first hour last week was like this. The second and third hour were actually pretty good. And then they're just, I mean, this is the problem when you fucking build your two biggest stories and there's nothing to fucking do.
Grandchildren are going to be feeling it. Following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Well, boys, we'll be seeing a live death on TV.
I don't think it's going to be a squash match. I'm not saying that Dana Brooke's going to get the offense in. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a disqualification. At least it shouldn't be.
It is.
Jesus Christ. Why do they even fucking do this shit? Now what are they going to do?
That's what I said before. I mean, once they did that at Fastlane, it was like, what were they going to do to continue this storyline for 3-4 weeks?
Now we're fucking still doing this stupid fucking shit. God damn, so dumb. Now she's going to end up fucking being suspended until WrestleMania.
Yeah, because they fined her for
Her
last week.
husband's going to get involved. Watch. Yep, just what I thought. That's what I thought was going to happen.
Do you want to eat or what, kid? You want to eat?
No offense, but what happened to Dana Brooke's mouth? She looks like she got stung by a bee.
Her mouth has always looked like that, Track.
Hey, I'm not used to seeing her do a promo. Maybe that's what it is.
It would have made more sense for either Becky or Charlotte to come down and cost her the match.
Yeah.
This is WWE just cannot tell a fucking story. This is why this story fucking sucks. Because this is stupid shit. They should have been doing this with her for the fucking entire time she's been here. And they haven't fucking done it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Ronda Rousey we've been wanting for fucking
The beginning.
Ever?
a year. Almost a year now. What, 9 months?
Yeah.
Instead of this smiley fucking, I'm happy to fucking be here. Whatever the fuck she was thinking she was at fucking Disneyland for the first fucking time. It's fucking ridiculous. This right here is the Ronda Rousey we should have fucking gotten a long fucking time ago, and we should have continued to get. They would have been able to continue telling the story. Now I still don't give a shit about the fucking story. They should have been doing this all along. They failed.
Hey, Beard Gang.
What's up, Beard Gang?
I don't think she actually hurt her, Tony. I think that Dana Brooke might be double jointed.
Yeah.
Because remember when Alexa Bliss did that, she's actually double jointed. What's up, Beard Gang? How's it going, man?
Hello to quality time at Marco's. Hello to the best part of the day with Italian quality pizza. Get 2 medium one-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Every store, every day, the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
I wonder what the hell we're getting next.
Really, Bobbitt?
What?
What?
We're getting something stupid next. Come on now.
True, true.
So has anybody seen that the Sami Zayn thing was not true?
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
That's Wise Society just sent me something from Ringside News, but I take what Ringside News says with a grain of fucking salt. Apparently they steal fucking stories from Fightful and Wrestling Inc. and they don't cite anything. So if it is false, then somebody put because it came from WWE Twitter, and it could have been, but WWE didn't come out and debunk it, so that's why I've been saying all along that Sami Zayn is supposed to be on Monday Night Raw. Not in a match, he's supposed to show up.
Right.
She's selling really good. She's gonna fucking get fined again.
Hey, TSS.
That was an elbow. That was not a right hand. What's up, TSS? Been boring. I mean, this is the most exciting. The Ronda thing is the most exciting thing that's happened, but I still don't give a fuck about the story. And then we get this shit.
Like I said, it's gonna be something stupid that was coming up next.
Apollo versus fucking Baron Corbin.
There's no reason whatsoever other than for there to be a fucking match on TV right now.
Baron Corbin needs to be on TV.
He was on TV already.
Well, he needs to be in a match. You gotta be doing something. Yeah, well, yeah, in football, Corey Graves. You're fucking annoying right now.
Hey guys, there's a report out that saying that WrestleMania might be 8 hours this year.
I heard. It was almost 8 hours last year. It's 2 hours, 2 hour, or was it 2.5 or 3 hour kickoff show, and then it's 5 hour. Don't watch the kickoff show. I don't. Because they ain't gonna start. WrestleMania itself is not going to last 8 hours. I'm talking about the main card. It's gonna last about 5.
Jesus has a question for you in the chat.
Yes. So JP, what wrestling news site do you trust? WWE.
And Wrestling Inc. can trust too.
Wrestling Inc.'s all right. Fightful's not too bad. Sean Ross Sapp does a pretty good job. I don't trust. They steal their news.
Well, and also Bruce Pritchard said it himself. Sometimes they leak information directly to the dirt sheets.
Yes. They leak shit to say that. So. Beach ball? What beach ball?
There was a beach ball earlier.
Who cares?
Yeah, had beach ball flying around.
I don't care about the fucking audience. I don't care about the fans that are in the audience. I don't care what they do. I don't pay attention to them at all. What's the matter? Oh. Wrestling Inc. and Fightful are usually the really good ones. I wasn't annoyed by anything. I was more annoyed with the fucking Ronda Rousey storyline than anything. That's what I'm annoyed by.
You ready to go to bed? Yeah. Other than Triple H getting you to fame and notoriety? You don't have any issues.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out why Batista's so upset with why he acts like he's never beat. She acts like he's never beat Triple H. I don't understand it. What?
You joked more than she did.
Yeah, I wasn't annoyed by the beach. I didn't even notice the beach ball. I don't care what the fans do. They can do whatever the hell they want. They paid their money. Let them fucking play with the beach ball. Look at me. I ain't got nothing for you. Quit looking at me. You're creeping me out. Stop. Why are you doing that? Fucking
You see Uncle Mike right there.
What? Stop looking at me, you're freaking me out. For some reason, me and Wendy have like 2 hour stare downs. So she just sits there and fucking looks at me. Like yesterday, no, it's an everyday occurrence. She just sits there and looks at me like I'm gonna kill you someday. If you don't quit looking at me, I'm just gonna do this. So you can't see me. Oh shit! No, then you fucking do that.
I'm trying to move her. So I'm hiding so much.
Go sit in my chair.
That's not where the pain is.
Where's your pain?
Where it was last night.
Did you have it today? Why didn't you fucking tell me?
I'm busy doing other things. Other things. Yeah, that stuff really does smell like generic cornflakes. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus, Bobbit. You just made my kid puke. Don't do that.
I will say this, that is the most she has spit up today.
It's coagulated, too.
Mm-hmm.
You got her on the soy shit, don't you?
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man.
I think your mom's wrong. I think it's just she...
Is a spitter.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna matter what we give her.
Fucking tongue, man.
I know.
This kid. Stop looking at me!
Please.
No, don't stop. You don't have to stop looking at me. When I say stop, it's funny. Because she just sits there and looks at you. Like, she's looking at me right now. Like, dude. Do a backflip. Like, she's waiting for me to do something. Like...
Yeah. I really don't know any more kids.
Whatever little scrap is left of the animal, and you better hope there's some. Because when we get to Mania, might be on your terms, but the match will be on mine. Bring everything you have.
I need to go change my clothes now. Yeah.
No restrictions.
At least this time you puked on my leg and not down my back. Mm-hmm. In your swing.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, and it's tonight at WrestleMania. Triple H in a no-holds-barred match.
You okay there, baby?
Our guest tonight,
You
live
okay?
from his home in Tampa, Florida. Welcome, Dave. Thank you for joining us. And I'd like to
He throws up the peace sign.
You know, Dave, with all due respect, that's a pretty vague answer. I don't like the guy. With that, where does this go back to? Does this go back to your days in Evolution?
Give it to me! Give it to me! Give me what I want!
What they
a star. And way before evolution, all this guy did was grow me to be his muscle. That's all he does. You know, his history shows that he uses people to protect him, to make him look good. DX, evolution, same thing. So that's what he did. He groomed me. He used me like some big meathead, protect him. He held me down, shut me out, talked down to me, underestimated me.
Yeah, that's why you were a 6-time world champion. Come on, man.
2010.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Walked out of WWE at the height of your career. Do you blame Triple H for this? Yeah.
It was John Cena that did it.
Why shouldn't I? Stop saying I quit. You know, people keep saying I quit. Imagine you got this guy who's supposed to be your buddy, but he's also your boss. He's also jealous of you, and all he ever wants to do is hold you down. So I'm trying to achieve things within the company. And I got someone who's jealous of me and insecure of me, who knows he can't beat me. Just, won't give me a fair opportunity. So yeah, I left because of money. I didn't think I was a star. Didn't think I was a big enough star to be there on top of the company. But look what I've accomplished since I left the company. Worldwide fame, movie star status. I got to the point where now I'm in control. I put myself in a position of control without him. So here I am demanding the match that I deserve. Now I'm getting it. That's it. I have to be honest. I've known Triple H for over 20 years. He's been nothing but fair to me in my career. And not just me, but look what he's done for superstars at NXT. And what is wrong with you? I mean, what is your malfunction? Cerebral assassin. Where do you think that came from?
My ball's your chin.
He's got you fooled, man. He's got you fooled. That's what he does. This man is the most insecure, selfish, jealous control freak I've ever met. That's who the real Triple H is. So I'm going to stick 2 things before I wrap this interview. First thing, one day, hopefully soon, Vince is going to wake up and fire his ass. End his professional career.
Yeah, that's not happening.
And at Wrestlemania, pay attention. I'm going to end his in-ring career. Interview over. Get out of my office. Get out of my office.
That was lackluster.
And in 3 weeks at Wrestlemania, Batista vows to end Triple H's career. Triple H has never beaten Batista one-on-one. And at Wrestlemania, Batista and the Game will square off. No holds barred. Live at MetLife Stadium in the shadow of New York City at Wrestlemania.
Very strong words from Batista. He's clearly still holding a grudge and letting resentment build for nearly a decade. And on that same topic of resentment, 2 weeks ago, a WrestleMania special guest for
That's going to be an awesome match.
of Saturday Night Live fame, unfortunately,
You
upset
haven't.
Alonzo
No, I'm not even
Mournet
gonna. I'm not even gonna fucking say
So
it.
last week, Colin tried to make it up to Braun with a gift.
What? Yeah, they were holding Batista.
Oh no! Again.
Yeah, they were holding Batista back. I don't that interview again. I don't know what they're trying. I don't know what the story is. I don't get it.
Batista's being a spoiled brat. You ready to go to bed there, baby girl? You ready for bed? No? You're gonna fall asleep. You wanna go to bed? Yeah? Okay.
Just made it in the nut. So they are doing it. Oh, God.
Oh, so they are doing the Rumble.
Well, the Battle Royal, yes. Which means they'll do the Women's Battle Royal, too. But they're both going to be on the pre-show, which I don't give a shit about, so...
So I guess Nia will win the Andre the Giant one.
No, I think Braun Strowman will. If she wins the Andre the Giant one, WWE didn't learn their fucking lesson the first time. I can see her winning the women's one, but they're probably going to be at WrestleMania wrestling for the tag team titles. I think they're just going to have like fucking multi-man fucking tag team match. Or woman, I should say.
Yeah, like we said earlier, just to get everybody on the show. Everybody has a spot.
That's true. I mean, I watched the WrestleMania. What was it? WrestleMania. God, there's like 14 matches on there, and that's before they started doing these 8-hour shows. I can't remember which WrestleMania it was.
Was it 5?
Well, I know WrestleMania 4, they had the tournament. I'd have to look. It might have been. I mean, I watched WrestleMania 7, or no. We'll see. I don't know.
I got a question, JP. Which WrestleMania was it? Where it was Hulk Hogan versus
38.
Sergeant Slaughter?
WrestleMania 7.
Because I'm thinking about watching that tonight because I've never seen that one.
It's okay. It's not bad. Fucking Johnny, I don't know.
What was that?
That was Johnny.
What?
Who
What
was,
about Johnny?
oh, I thought you were making. Did you just yawn?
That was my son.
Oh,
He's playing some game.
oh.
Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
It sounded like Johnny was like, ar.
That was Austin.
Well, WrestleMania 7's not too bad. I actually watched. What did we watch the other night, Heather? No. That led up to WrestleMania 7. It wasn't Royal Rumble. Or, yeah, it was. We watched the Royal Rumble leading up to WrestleMania 7 the other night. Weapon Slam Mobile from Mattel. The fuck you talking about?
The car last week.
What about it?
It's a new toy from Mattel. That's why they had the car the way they had Braun destroy it. That's what it is. It's a Wreck-It car.
So they wreck a $30,000 car, $40,000 car just to promote a show.
Yep, his new toy.
That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Not saying that you are dumb. I'm saying that the reason to have that is a dumb reason to do that.
Yeah, I was just replying to Dan Rex, but
No, I know you were. I know
what
you
it
were.
was because the toy that came out the very next day.
They could have just gave the car to me, and I would have promoted the toy for free.
Yep, it has the rippable hood comes off and the doors come off, and same exact thing he did to the car is exactly what happens to the car when you wreck it.
Whoopsie. He wants to challenge him at WrestleMania.
I challenge you. I challenge you to a fight. Not just any fight. tears in their eyes because they know the answer too. I am asking you right now to say no. I am asking you right now to choose your family, not to choose these people because they don't care about you. They don't give a damn about you. I swear to you, if you fight me on the biggest stage of them all bets are off. What I did to you last week will be nothing. What I did to Dean last week, nothing. What I'll do to Seth tonight, nothing. I will hurt you. I will maim you. I will destroy you. You may have beaten leukemia, but on the grandest stage of them all, you will never beat me. That right there is why I did what I did to you earlier tonight, Drew. Brock Lesnar was in the ring. Seth Rollins came out and he attacked Drew McIntyre with a steel chair. Not only sending a message to that man, the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar, but also trying to avenge the injury sustained at the hands of McIntyre by Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose, Rollins' Shield brothers.
With as many chair shots as Drew McIntyre took,
That was for my brothers.
he should not be walking.
This is for me.
Mm.
The King Slayer is all business here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Drew McIntyre wasting a little time. Gonna make Rollins in the alleyway. Here we go. Rollins and McIntyre. The brawl is on. That's a game officially begun. The storyline on the entryway. Rollins out here. Revenge his brothers and McIntyre looking to end all three years of the team. And the fight continues. I know Seth is highly emotional, but if we learned anything last week, it's that Drew McIntyre will use your emotions against you to destroy you. Rollins is ready to face McIntyre live.
Baron Corbin, TSS2. Baron Corbin. It's fantastic. This WrestleMania is going to be probably the best that they've had in the last 35 years.
You're so full of shit.
Yeah, really.
Well, did you not hear what I just said? If you would have
Yes, I
let me
can tell the
finish.
sarcasm in your voice.
Okay.
Trust me, the irony is not lost on me.
Yeah, like there's only one match that I'm legit excited for. The rest of it's like, eh.
I'm not even excited for that match. I'm still trying to figure out why everybody's excited for that match. Why does Batista want Triple H? What does he have to prove to Triple H? That's my question. What? Yes, seriously. I'm not trying to sound like trying to be a dick. You can be excited about it. I'm just not. I don't know the reason why. I mean, his promo is based on that fucking Triple H held him down. If Triple H was holding him down, he never would have won the fucking title at WrestleMania 21. What do you mean he's holding you down? That makes no sense.
I seriously think it's because it's not an Undertaker match.
Say it again.
I seriously think that people are okay with this because it's okay with that because it's not an Undertaker match for their nostalgia act.
okay. I mean, that's fine for those that think that. But you know me, I want reason why these two are fighting. For me, that's not a good enough reason for them to fight. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying, man.
I'm not. Look, if you're excited to see the match, be excited to see the match. Just don't expect me to be excited to see it. I'll watch it, but I can also go watch WrestleMania 21, and I bet you we're going to get the same goddamn thing we got then, too.
Yeah, but JP, you know that's not really a good argument.
Sure it is. Everybody's got the
No, it's
fucking
not.
network. Sure it
Then
is.
you could say the same thing about AJ and Shinsuke.
You can, yes. Did I say that you're wrong? No. You're right.
So, well, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because the logic then is AJ and Shinsuke should have never happened in WWE.
Not with the way it went, no. No, I agree. They didn't even give us a third of what they did in fucking in New Japan. Not even a fucking third. So you're right. Not going to disagree with you.
Dude, my coworker has like a garden at his house,
Mm-hmm.
and had some broccoli come in like a couple of days ago, like really fresh.
Yeah.
And like all the healthy snacks, that's like one of my favorites. And I had to put some.
You're cutting out, man.
As a dude, I would never buy store bought
Would store bought what?
broccoli.
You're cutting out. I don't know if it's your internet or what, but I can't hear you. It's not your fault. Before you say anything, Johnny, TSS. The only match that I'm really fucking excited about and is the Kofi Kingston one. That's it. And I wouldn't even say I'm like fanboying out for it. So you're right. I'm not excited for any of the matches at WrestleMania, really. The story that they're telling with the Kofi Kingston is pretty good. But I'm not fanboying for any of the fucking matches. No. I've been pretty consistent. Are you back, Johnny?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you were cutting out, man. Sorry, I was letting you talk, and then all of a sudden you started cutting out.
No, so did you hear the part about like my coworker brought like some broccoli from his garden?
Okay, yes, I did hear that.
Dude, I will never buy store bought broccoli ever again.
Yeah, store bought broccoli. I would. Yeah.
There's like nothing because I've got like a little bit of ranch dressing.
Yeah.
And just the raw broccoli, and dude, best fucking thing ever.
Frozen and microwaving it.
Yeah, going frozen is good too because they flash freeze it.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I do agree with you. If you get from farm to table, it's fantastic.
Well, this is the first time I've actually had like garden fresh, like literally just picked from the garden.
Right, that's what I mean, farm to table. I'm throwing that in there too. That's what I mean by that. Anything garden fresh or farm fresh is fantastic. I cannot disagree with you.
Right? You know how when you buy like the broccoli like that store bought, like
Mhm.
the usually you just eat the head and leave like the stalk alone. Dude, it's just as good.
Yeah. I believe it. I like how you changed the subject there. That was pretty good.
What?
We were talking about the Batista fucking.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. No, it's fine.
All right.
But I mean, I've been consistent. I have. Johnny's right. I'm not gonna sit here and say that Shinsuke and AJ they should have redid it because I knew it wasn't gonna be as good. I wanted to see if WWE would allow for them to do what they did, and as you can see, they didn't. So I agree with Johnny 100%. I didn't want to see it after the first time in
Now,
WWE.
the difference there is the first match I wanted to see because I've never seen them in the ring together.
Okay.
Because you remember, everybody kept telling me, go watch Wrestle Kingdom to see, and I said, no, I'm going to wait till WrestleMania.
Have you seen that match yet?
Yes, I have. It's a fantastic match.
See? So either way, I knew what we would be getting if they let them go. But they did not let them go at WrestleMania, which is where they should have let it go, is at WrestleMania, and they didn't fucking do it.
Well,
their matches, what sucked is their matches got progressively better after WrestleMania.
Right. Well, and that's a lot of reasons why I always tell people, if you're excited to see a match,
damn it, he cut out again. He cut out again, man. Got a hot mic. Hot mic.
Oh, shit.
It's all right. Say what you said again.
I said that's why I tell people,
damn it,
there was a match.
You get right to the good part and then you cut out. Because I know what he's trying to say, but he gets to the good part and then he cuts out.
Yeah.
Just give it a second, man. We'll come back to it.
I know what it is.
Now, what is it?
It was my game.
Oh.
That was causing me to cut out.
Okay. You get to the really good part and then you cut out.
Which is why I do the exact opposite of what you say. Because you'll tell people, go watch this match if you really want to see it. I say the exact opposite to people. I say, if you know of a match they've done before, don't watch it until you see the match you're going to see.
Right.
Because if you go in with this,
I seen it. I actually seen the match before AJ and Shinsuke actually got to WWE. So I didn't go back and watch it just to go back and watch it. I actually seen it before they came to WWE.
Right, but I'm talking about one of those scenarios where...
Right.
Like Bob, I didn't get to see it. But these things are played.
Right. You're still cutting out, man. Bad. Most of the matches don't have storyline too. None of the stories have. The only two that have stories going into them is Kofi Kingston and fucking Kurt Angle and Baron Corbin. There's 3, but I don't care to see that fucking match. And the Kofi Kingston and the Becky Charlotte Ronda story, they're all ruined. Well, the Kofi Kingston one is not. They haven't ruined that one yet, but they ain't fucking at WrestleMania yet. Johnny, are you good to go or?
I don't know what the fuck it's doing, man.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna watch WrestleMania. I'm like I said, I'm not gonna fanboy over it. I'm really not. I think I've been pretty consistent with what I've stated. Oh my God! All he's doing is. Fucking Mike Yoda, what match did he do at WrestleMania 7? He was there. He reffed a match. I think it was the World Championship match between, or no. I mean, I meant the Royal Rumble. I'd have to go back and watch WrestleMania 7. Might actually do that later on this week. Oh, excuse me. Just gotta chill. We got 3 minutes, about 2 minutes and 30 seconds to finish this match. An incredible kick out. It's like he did a kick out and then he did a flip while he did the kick out. How was that incredible? He kicked out. He kicked out. This is why Brock's there.
Yeah.
Protect Drew McIntyre. Seen that coming. Oh, thank God that shit's fucking over. Jesus Christ. That's the end of the show.
That was brutal.
Oh my God.
Well, and tomorrow night, I mean, probably for an hour or so, we're going to get that gauntlet match. So there's not going to be much other than that gauntlet match.
Yeah, they'll have Becky and Charlotte on.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know why, but they'll have Becky and Charlotte on. I mean, I know why, but it's not needed. The story's already been told. You might as well just let them just sit on the sidelines and... Oh my God. Anybody got any final thoughts?
Yeah, I do.
Please, Bobbit, enlighten me.
Since we got Brock Lesnar tonight, do you think we'll finally get Seth Rollins next week?
Bobbit. I am. Are you being? Never mind. I'm not even gonna fucking say it. You're such a dumbass. Why do I let you be on my show? Oh shit.
We're going to get Alexa interviewing Brock next week.
I'm gonna wake my daughter up and I'm gonna fucking blame you. You are such an asshole. Anybody else have anything of significance to add?
My mic sucks.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
JP's losing it.
I can't do this no more. Oh my God, my head hurts. Okay. Johnny, do you have anything to add? I know you probably don't. But you could probably, your mic's working pretty good now. You could probably finish.
The show sucks. My mic sucked. This whole fucking thing sucked.
You could finish what you were saying now about, what we were talking about, in all seriousness.
I done forgot what it was.
Was the Wrestle Kingdom, everybody being excited to see matches.
Oh, the only thing that I would, what I tell people is to do the opposite. Like, let's say they've never seen Batista. Like, let's use this as an example.
Mm-hmm.
If they've never seen Dave Batista in Triple H before.
Right.
Instead of telling them to go back and watch an old, I always tell them, wait until after that match happens.
Right, and I get that. But the only reason I say that is, my thing is this stuff should be, and I know I don't think WrestleMania should be the time that you bring back fucking nostalgia acts. I don't. This is the biggest show of the year for them. You give us you blow off these storylines. Becky, Charlotte, and Ronda would be a big storyline. Kofi Kingston is a big storyline right now. Roman Reigns, they should have made the Brock Lesnar Seth Rollins storyline big somehow, some way. They're trying, but it's failing. But I don't think they just do it because they think they need it. They don't need it. They think they need it. They don't. That's my point. It's like the women's division. They don't need the Royal Rumble. Do they deserve it? Yes. Is it needed? No. That's my only point. Counterpoint, I should say, to what you're saying.
Right.
I'm not shitting on what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You are right, but then my counterpoint would be, I'm not going to repeat it. But I do agree with what you're saying. But I'm still going to continue to say go back and watch WrestleMania 21. Because I'm an asshole. Thank you, Thomas Curry, for subscribing. And if you're wondering why I have that up there, my ball's your chin. But anyway, it's a saying that I have. Where was I going to go? Trek, do you have anything you'd like to add? And if you say it was a good show, I'm going to punch you in the forehead.
No, last week was way better, and it's more proof that they need to go back to 2 hours.
Yes. This show tonight, they should have just not had it.
They should have just had the first hour.
No, the first hour was what... But I do agree. They do need to cut back to 2 hours. It might give it a little bit more excitement. And they were talking about that. I was listening to Bruce Pritchard today, and they said he doesn't understand why they're 3 hours now. Ronnie.
There's just no words for this.
Not for tonight, anyway.
Yeah. With 2 more weeks to go, it's just 2 more weeks of getting us to WrestleMania at this point.
Right. The only thing that I will say is if Beth Phoenix is going to come back, she needs to come back. I don't want this to be a nostalgia act. Because I'm sorry, everybody. Everybody's, well, how come we're not getting Trish and Lita? That's your nostalgia act for the women. Trish, Lita, doesn't she can't really go anymore because of her neck.
She can, but she's limited.
So you aren't going to get the Lita that you were going to get 15 years ago, 10 years ago, in fact.
Well, we saw all that right before Evolution and the nights after that. I mean, just how slow and methodical she was moving and out of ring rust with stuff like that.
Yep.
She just cannot do it.
And Trish, once you've seen Trish, you've seen Trish. I mean, I don't know what to say. That'd be the nostalgia act, and they ain't beaten. They'd have the titles for about a month, and that would be it. Is that really what you want? I don't. If I want Trish and Lita, I want Trish and Lita. I don't want them for 1 month. That's a nostalgia act to me. I don't need it. I just hope I might be right. The Iconics might not get a title shot. I'm okay with that. That might be tomorrow night, but that's about it. Bobbitt, do you really have anything to add other than we might get Seth Rollins next week?
It was a boring show. Batista's segment was okay. I just want the match to start, and can't wait to finally see Seth Rollins next week.
I'm pretty sure Heather would say she would much rather deal with a crying Wendy than have watched this show today.
Yes.
Like I said, I would have too. With that being said, I'm going to end it right here. I want to thank everybody for showing up. We will be back tomorrow. Hopefully it's a better show, because the storyline that I care about is on SmackDown. Now, again, TSS, don't get excited. I'm not fanboying over it, but I do want to see what they do with it. That's all I got to say. So with that being said, you guys have a great night, and we will talk to you tomorrow night. Bye, guys.
Where is Seth Rollins?
Bobbit, go watch
Up your
WrestleMania
ass.
21. Bobbit, go watch
Seth
WrestleMania
Rollins.
21. That's all I'm going to say.